on one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. In now is Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
For Detroit, center fielder Adam Eaton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
So striding in, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Stepping up now, number 53. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 53.
Start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they're feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Pedroia looks this one in for out number one. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken by Pedroia for route number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jose Abreu
started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. In is Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now the pitch.
Christian Yelich.
This is pulled into right. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Nelson
from the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ball one.
And he wastes a fastball
One
high
ball,
there, 1-2.
Two strikes.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Way in front of a great slider that time. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Batting fifth. First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first
Justin
offering.
Smoke.
Cut fastball inside.
inside.
Ball 1. Now the pitch. That
Two
misses.
balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Way out in front.
The count is 2-1. Nope.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-2.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Abreu fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Number 53 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Number 53 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Counts 1-0.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Darwin.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Yelich will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting eighth. Right
At the plate,
fielder,
Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his
Shin-Soo
first opportunity in this one. And
Inside,
he takes
ball one.
ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball two.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a
And he
ball.
watches one dip low and inside
One ball,
for a
one
ball,
strike.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Jose Abreu checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
How about it?
Now in the box, Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the
Ball one,
punch-out,
no
so
strike.
we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
That was an
1-1.
ugly swing. And that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. DeGrom is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 53. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 53.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball
Inside,
misses
ball 1.
inside. It's even at 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays
1-0.
off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
What do you
And he
got?
checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Yelich on the move. 2 down.
How about
Into the box,
Third
Carlos
baseman.
Correa. Hit it
Carlos
hard, but lined out in his
Correa.
first at-bat.
Ball.
Below the
Down.
knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss
1 ball, 2
way
strikes,
behind
Miguel.
the big fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And
Two
that
balls,
slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cruz sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder number 14.
This one's looped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Riding in once again, Matt Adams. Base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No balls,
And he
2 strikes.
jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 home.
I got
And
to count
a
1 and 2.
neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an
Oh,
0-2
that's
pitch that
inside.
misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
Out.
There's 1.
Out.
On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does,
I got 1
it
ball,
holds
1
the pitch
strike.
count down.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1 and
1
2
ball,
as he
2
chases
strikes.
the slider.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite
That's
group
ball
right
2.
there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Misses, ball 2. Look out. Don't want to
3-2.
hit him there. It's full 3 and 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Pirates,
First pitch
Designated
on
hitter.
its way.
Miguel Sano.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the
1-1.
dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Smoke.
Now a
Counts
slider to
1-0.
start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, as
1 ball, 1
advertised,
strike.
Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right
Ball,
there.
that's
He's
it.
able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And on the first pitch of the inning here, misses
Ball
down and
1,
in
no
for a
strike.
ball. It's 1-0. ball here
pitch is
that's
out.
taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Riding in once again, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runner goes for second. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Can they start him out away with a cold strike?
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's in. Ball 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Marwin.
And looked inside, but that's
ruled
a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled to the right side. But it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Digging in once again, number 53. Cesar Hernandez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will... in his... Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 24.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll start the inning with
outside.
a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. They'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ball
In
inside.
tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. At the plate, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Down
Ball
and away, 1 ball and no strike.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes it a ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire's signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dickerson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here, Ryan Braun. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Correa is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Abreu is there, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 0-1 count and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
And he just misses with a curveball. Fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story ranging into the outfield, and that's the... Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Shin.
He'll pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Darren O'Day will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Darren O'Day. This change defensively
Foul
for
back.
the Tigers. Now playing left field, number 7, Ryan.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right
That's a
there.
ball.
It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Set to deal on 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Into the box now, Zach Kozart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager, and he's coming off a 2-run. Tyler Lyon enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 70, Tyler Lyon.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected.
1-0.
He's 0 for 3. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Turned on down the line. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jose Leclerc comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Nope,
2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in, Justin Smoke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right side, hit hard. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Tigers, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors.